Hey, what do you know? Come on in, sit back, relax, grab yourself a drink, and enjoy this show. I'm Campbell from Gijoecustoms and Collections, and there's my little tag over there. As you can see, I'm the co-star of the Barracks podcast, and today I'm going to be doing a review on something that Hasbro should have done. Should have done back in the 80s or 90s. I mean, possibly the 90s, actually. And it's something that I'm really fond about, and kind of upset that they didn't do it. So what I decided to do was a custom Desert Viper, and I'm going to show you not how I did this figure. I'll basically do like a review on this figure, basically how I made him, what drove me to make this guy, because there was heaps of no, there was only Dusty. But they often fought in the desert. They had heaps of Antarctic troopers. Okay, I'm a fan of the desert. But not only did I made Desert Viper here, which I reckon was primo airs, but I got him to drive the Cobra Paralyzer, and I believe that these colours were primo airs. So, without further ado, everybody, let's sit back, relax, and let's see what we can do with this review. See you soon. And may I present to you the Cobra Desert Viper. Okay, everybody, I want to tell you how I got started into making this Desert Viper character. So, about 6 years ago, I was, even longer than that to be honest, I was working on a farm. And on the farm you have like basically generator duties where you have to stay home for about a week or so, and unfortunately one of the co-workers fell ill, so I had to do like double the amount, like back to back, staying home. And as you do, you get bored and all that, because you just basically you've got to stay home. So I started creating this character here. So we'll bring him up closer. And so what I used, I'll tell you what I used, was the head sculpt of the Night Creeper Volume 1, and I used the chest piece and crutch piece of Butto. You can sort of see I've got a sword there, and the arms the arms and legs of Freefall, which I think looks really cool, gives that dirt bike effect. And then I added this, I suppose it's a Russian-made machine gun. I don't know where I got it from. It looks really cool and I liked it. And as you can see, I've said before, I've got the sword on there. So you can almost say that he's got some martial arts experience. And I also added the backpack from Spearhead, right there. So we'll just take that off and take his accessories off. So we'll take a look at I suppose the colour choices I use for the Desert Viper. So going with the head, so as I said before, I used the Night Creeper. So I just use a black for his dome, a nice, I think I called it like a red brown. Then I use the desert sand for the front of his face, with a black for the visor. And then I just added the black sort of like details around his body. And I reckon that looks pretty cool actually. And then follow that suit. And then what I also did, so with the arms and legs, what I basically did is I had a base coat of brown. And then with the desert sand colour, I just added the crisscross effects, which makes it almost like a Python Patrol sort of look. And he's not Python Patrol, but yeah, something that's pretty cool. And then with that, I added the black. Actually, this may not be, I really can't remember. It could be Freefall's legs. I know this is his feet, like his boots. You know, just for argument's sake, let's say it is free fall. It's free fall. I know it is. It definitely is. Sorry if I can't remember. It's been so long. Like, I made this about 6 years ago, and I feel I need to sort of show you guys what I used to do, or currently still doing, to this date. Now we're going to put them aside. And we just brought in the Paralyzer, which I think is a really cool vehicle for the Desert Viper. And like opening this up, bending his knees a bit. You can put his hands on the controls. I never do. Like, no one can actually see him anyway. And you can sort of tell I haven't really painted the soles of the boots. You know, what is. So, just bring it up a bit more. And all that. He fits in there beautiful. Like that. And what I often do with the backpack is I just basically have it on the back. Like, on the side. So yeah, that to me is the ultimate desert fighter. Nothing against the Desert Scorpion. The Desert Scorpion is an excellent figure. I must admit, it's totally excellent. But to be a Desert Scorpion, it was almost like a punishment. Now I'm going to sort of tell you about why I believe with the Desert Vipers. These guys here literally love the heat. They thrive on it. It's basically their home. It's almost like what can I say? Kind of like a Mad Max sort of a feel that they just live and breathe the desert, you know. And look, with that sort of like look on their face like that, you know, they're totally badass. Okay, sure, they don't have a giant scorpion, but I don't need one. They don't need one because they're so in tune with the desert, like the true desert viper. I just want to put his weapon. Yep, and that's another thing too. You can put all the weapons in there, and it's done. Well, everyone, I really hope you enjoy the Desert Viper. I forgot to mention that why I always felt so passionate about this figure, and it really grinds my gears, really, to be honest. So Hasbro should have brought in the Desert Vipers a lot sooner. You know, I'm not, as I said before, nothing against the Desert Scorpion. That is a great, awesome figure. But let's face facts. Look, we've got snow serpents. I'm sure off the eels. But then we had the ice viper, right? We got techno viper. We got rock viper. I'm pretty sure there must be an air viper around somewhere. I don't know if there is, but yeah, AVAC. Yeah, air viper. I mean, assumed. Well, everybody, it's that time of the video. We're drawing it to an end. Thank you so much for watching. That means so much to me. Please hit that notification bell up there. That's great. Thank you so much. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's awesome. Let's take one more last look at the Desert Viper. And that is a gorgeous figure. We should have had that figure long. I mean, Hasbro should have gave out that figure years ago. You know, it's a match made in heaven. You know, it literally is. So I'm gonna say, everybody, please subscribe to this channel. It is new, it is great, it's fresh, it's very fresh. Our podcasts are literally next level. You know, if my internet is working, and it will be very, very soon. So, you know, the Barracks podcast. So I just want to also say that, and I've said this before, we are going to be doing a whole heap of other stuff as well. I've got the Taranaki Toy Fair coming up pretty soon. That will be recorded for this channel, and that will be moving forward. That all the toy fairs that I'm going on, that will be on this channel. I'm also going to be bringing up a few new things as well. So I'm raving on a bit, so let's just call it quits. And I want to say thank you so much, everybody. Much respect. Watch out for that mic. Much respect, everybody. And see you later, everybody. Catch you later.